Hi there, it's Richard Bromwell here from Charterhouse Auctioneers. I'm going to have a bit of a run through the auctions that we've got coming up. Really this time we're just focusing on the sort of collectors' clocks, antiques and interior sale coming up on Friday the 29th of November. But on our way through we're going to sort of have a bit of a glance at the other auctions coming up as well. So here we are, we're in the bottom sale room. It is cold like a fridge because it's winter outside. But as usual we've got some wonderful bits of furniture come in. Lovely Vernis Martin style vitrine here. Not the sort of thing I'd normally talk about, but actually, do you know what? For a bit of Victorian and pitch pine, I really like that. I could give that home. And I think even I prefer that over a lovely Georgian Beaufort mahogany chest of drawers. But come on, Dan, let's get through here. Up here, this actually is our single owner wine cellar. You don't need to look at that too much. Wine, port and whiskey. Up through here. Now, as you can see, we have pretty much furniture everywhere. Slightly unusual. A late Victorian little sort of campaign piece for a child. Leather upholstered, satin birch, more leather action. We have long case clocks. The pictures up on the walls, these are all coming up in our future sales. Coming up actually next year. There we go, January 2025. Up through reception. And here we are, is the lovely Mary. And look, there's our Christmas tree. So if you actually come into the sale, that will be dressed. That's the next job to do, isn't it, Mary? Are we having a fairy or an angel this year?
I think an angel.
An angel. Okay, there we go. Up through here, another lovely London long case clock. Some really interesting walnut furniture dotted round and about. But come on up through here, more big portraits. He's come up in January, but I think he looks like Captain Mannering from Dad's Army, but it's not him. Come on, lovely Chinese marriage cabinet. Up through here, more pictures, but again, you can't look at the pictures. Don't look at the pictures there for the auction next year. And into the top sale room. Here we are, lovely now. You can't feel it, but it's lovely warm up here. Here we go. We start straight off. Wonderful set of 12 Victorian rosewood dining chairs. Lovely set of 12 chairs. Estimate on those sort of £500 to £800. Also rosewood is this lovely inverted break front bookcase. Here we are, sort of £500 to £800. Don't look at the whiskey because that's not in this sale. That's coming up in our Christmas luxuries auctions. Round through here, lovely, great big walnut, Dutch walnut armoire, absolutely stunning. Wish I had the space for it. What I have got space for though are these lovely pair, incredibly heavy lead garden urns. Here we are. Wonderful with sort of floral swags and lines, incredibly heavy. Value on those, they're not going to be stolen because they're just too heavy, sort of £500 to £800. On through here, we have the usual smattering of furniture. We have soft furnishings, we have rugs and carpets. On the far side over there, that's all part of our big militaria sale. But also in this auction, we have toys, we have dolls, we have cars, you name it, we've pretty much got it. This is one of my favourite little pieces in the sale. And it's always important to have its box. So here we are, the Meccano, the two-seater sports car, wonderful there. Wonderful to have its original box. Value on that sort of £200 to £400, but I think it's going to do a lot better than that. Over here, look, dolls, and more dolls. We have dinky toys, we have corgi toys, we have aeroplanes, you name it, we've pretty much got it. Through here, that's all coins, medals and stamps. That's a separate sale. On through here, we've got a lot of clocks. There we go. And we've got a barometer here. What's the barometer saying? It's saying rain. Well, actually, I think we're due for a rainstorm over the weekend. Wonderful collection of fusee wall and drop dial clocks there. On through into the back in here. And we just come around this way. Again, ceramics and silver and jewellery. Lots more clocks up through here. We've got clock parts, we've got clock cases, we've got more tanks. Look at all these wonderful tanks up through here. Well, I think they're wonderful. You may disagree with Dana. We've got a lovely little sort of French racing game. There we go. We have militaria up on the walls. Up through here again, more clocks. Lovely early 19th century bracket clock. There we go. Super. I mean, why didn't I have something like this when I was at school? That's because I never paid attention, and because I didn't pay attention, I've ended up being an auctioneer. But a lovely Beck microscope, sort of £300 to £500. Victorian skeleton clocks. Here we go. This I do like. Now this, sadly, I think is a period 18th century lantern clock case that someone has taken the movement out, thrown it away and chucked a new one in. Terrible, but there we go. Up through here, we've got a Philips globe, so you never be lost with that. And just to end up here, we've got another bracket clock here from a client down in South Devon, and a lovely looking lever wind music box from a client over in London. So there's a quick walk and a talk, more like a run through the sale that's coming up.